That's why we say keep pounding around here, baby. Panthers pick up their second straight road win in a 16-10 defensive slobber knocker slugfest. The defense was playing with their hair on fire today. Absolutely amazing. 6 more sacks, two turnovers forced, and they were big. We were able to turn those into 10 points as well. So Mario Addison with 2 more sacks today, 5 in the last 2 games. 14 sacks is a team record for a 2-game stretch. Ron Rivera's can call defense. You can give him all the crap you want, but he's calling the scheme, and the players are executing to a T. And this is without 2 of our defensive stalwarts today. Dante Jackson, our second best corner, with a groin, I believe, and KK Short with a shoulder for the second straight game. We were just able to make life miserable for the Houston offensive line, and Deshaun Watson, he was running for his life all day. Even when we didn't get him on the ground, he was backpedaling or dirting balls because he didn't want to throw a pick. But it was absolutely amazing. Shaq Thompson all over the place, 12 tackles, 1 sack. Brian Burns doing his thing again. I think he had a half sack. Bruce Irvin in the backfield all day with a half sack. Vernon Butler with a strip sack. And Eric Reed with a fumble recovery. Just everything was going right defensively. Luke Kuechly doing Luke Kuechly things, getting us in the right plays. They did miss 3 long shots, but that was a product of our pressure not allowing Deshaun Watson to get comfortable. So when he did have those open shots, he overshot them because he was having happy feet in the pocket. So that's the biggest thing there. And the biggest couple of plays were, let's see, right after the Kyle Allen second fumble loss. He had 3 on the day. Ball security's got to be front of mind because we've had multiple turnovers in the first 4 games, but the last 2 we've been able to withstand that. But that can't continue with better opponents, and just you can't turn the ball over and give teams short fields. But the defense was able to be a brick wall today and help Kyle Allen out, especially after the second fumble loss. As I said, immediately after that, Houston tried to get tricky in the red zone with a DeAndre Hopkins pass back to the running back. I don't know why he threw it because it wasn't open, but I'm glad he threw it. Russ Cockrell read it like a book and picked it off, set up our only touchdown drive of the game. And James Bradbury and Russ Cockrell helped shut down DeAndre Hopkins, one of the best wide receivers, if not the best wide receiver in the NFL, to 5 receptions, 41 yards. James Bradbury, you're getting a blank check from me. Sign whatever you want because I don't want you leaving North Carolina and the Carolina Panthers. You're absolutely amazing. You're a blanket over the best wide receivers. You make it impossible. It's great. And with Russ Cockrell being the veteran that he is, his nickname is Pro for a reason. He helped shut it down. Kenny Stills going out with a hamstring didn't hurt either, but we took advantage of that and just made the big plays when we had to. The strip sack by Vernon Butler to basically seal the game or allow us to score another field goal and force Houston to have to score a touchdown. Eric Reed with the big knockdown at the end, the Hail Mary that was a little too close for comfort for me. But other than that, defense was just absolutely amazing. All the game balls in the world. But for the offense, Kyle Allen, you got to hold on to the ball. But he did have some Houdini-esque plays, especially the one where he escaped the grasp of J.J. Watt. I don't know how, still don't know how, let alone that, but able to keep his knee on the ground and find Curtis Samuel on a big 3rd and 7 to set up that 6 extra field goal that we got at the end. And then Christian McCaffrey, you are just an absolute animal in the field, and it's not even fair what you do. You're not human. He was the second player since Jim Brown to have 175 all-purpose yards in 4 straight games and a touchdown. He had a 3-yard score in the third quarter, and then that Houdini Superman juggling act catch on 3rd and 7 to start the fourth quarter to allow a drive starter and to take some time off the clock and make Houston take some timeouts. Just absolutely amazing. Christian McCaffrey, we're not worthy of what we're seeing from you, but absolutely amazing. Joey Sly calmly nailing a 55-yarder and a 48-yarder. He's only missed one on the year, and I don't expect them to miss any the rest of the year. He's just been on point and clutch as well. So go Panthers. We'll look to get our 3rd straight win and knock the Jaguars and Gunnar Minshew down a peg or two this week at home. Bank of America Stadium better be rocking. I'll be there. Keep pounding.